Hi everyone, this is day one of your geography unit, and in our third grade geography unit we are going to explore the concept of where we are in the world. And I'm going to give you a quick overview of the whole unit, which will last 2 weeks, and our objectives and some basics about geography, and then explain today's work. So the first thing we need to talk about are the objectives for our unit. And these are our 5 objectives. We're going to learn the basics about geography. We're going to explore where we are in the world. We're going to explore different maps and types of maps. We are going to learn about the parts of maps. And then you are going to create some maps. Those are our 5 objectives for our entire unit. So first, geography basics. Geography is the study of the physical features of the Earth and its atmosphere. So that means everything on the Earth and surrounding the Earth. Geography also covers how human activity impacts and is affected by Earth's features. And what that means is how what we as people do impacts the physical Earth around us. And physical means the natural features of Earth. So landforms like lakes and oceans and rivers and mountains. And what we do as humans is impacted by these features. For instance, if you live in an area that is mountainous, meaning there are mountains around you, it impacts what you can and cannot do with that ground. So it's hard to farm lots of corn in the mountains, for instance. In Kansas, we have lots of flat land, which means we can farm and we can see long distances, so that impacts what we can do as people. So a few of the vocabulary terms that we need to know. Physical features. Physical features means the natural earth around us, mountains, oceans, rivers. Political features are things that humans have made. So buildings, for instance, are political features. Population, the number of people in a given area. Resources are things we use from the world around us. So we use trees to make paper and lumber for houses, for instance. Landforms are those physical features. And then we're going to talk a lot about maps. Maps show us where things are. And I will explain a lot more about maps on future videos and future days, because you are going to spend a lot of time learning about maps, exploring maps, and creating maps. So let's get to today. Today, you are on Monday's content work. You are watching this #1 video, What is Geography? By you have pressed that play button there. So for today, we're just going to do a real basic intro. You are going to listen to 2 read alouds. There's a map on my lap and how I learned geography. So your only job is to press play on those 2 books and listen to them read aloud to you. After that, with whatever time you have left, you can click on the 2 globes on the far right under Explore, and you will be just looking and learning about the world around you. You have no requirements for turning anything in for those. You simply click on those. One is a video that is showing you Earth from space, and the second is exploring Google Earth. After that, you are finished for today. So use your time to explore those 2 resources. And then tomorrow I'll explain where we're going to go from there.